Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of St. Augustine and Mainland is brought to you by Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey. A Thursday night showdown in the West Jersey Football League, the Mainland Mustangs home to battle the St. Augustine Hermits. Both teams missing key players for this one, and both teams digging in defensively early. First quarter, the Ohio State commit, Damari Simeon, wreaking havoc up front. Simeon a monster on the line for the prep, the tackle for loss from the senior here. Later in the first, the Stangs step up on D. Hermits facing fourth down, looking for the receiver near the goal line. Lucas DiBiaso leaps and picks off the pass. DiBiaso with the interception, and we stay scoreless after one. Late stages of the second quarter now, Hermits deep in their own territory, but not after this run. Ty McLear breaks loose down the far sideline. A foot race to the end zone. Chase Hogue able to track him down, but not before McLear rips off 63 yards on the play. Shaken up for the moment, but he would be okay. A few plays later, John Chirico tumbles in from 2 yards out. With that, the Hermits lead 7-0 at the break. Third quarter, back to work on the ground for St. Augustine. Another big run for McLear. A brief downpour during halftime, so things are slick out there. McLear over 100 yards rushing on the night. The Hermits chew up 8 minutes of clock on the opening drive of the half. The drive would stall though, so Luke Tanzola boots a 35-yard field goal. Tanzola makes it 10-0. The Stangs fight back in the fourth. John Franchini over 100 yards on the ground in the game. The senior QB calls his own number here, in for the score from 7 yards out. Mainland pulls within 3. Under 2 minutes left now, and the Mustangs are on the move again. Franchini over the middle to Hogue. Tackle on a roughing the passer personal foul, and Mainland is down to the Hermits 30. But on the very next play, remember wet field and wet footballs, it's a fumble. Danny Francis scoops it up for the Hermits, and Francis is gone the other way. 65 yards to the house. Francis and the Hermits defense take advantage of the Stangs' miscue. They extend the lead to 10 with just over a minute remaining. Mainland still fighting till the end, quickly into Hermits territory once more. The pass over the middle, Jackson Foley ends it with the interception at the goal line. Foley with the pick as St. Augustine bounces back from the Winslow loss with a key win on the road. 17-7 the final. Francis in the right place at the right time for the Hermits. It wasn't always pretty, but it's a gritty win on a short week.
You know, they had momentum going down the field on that last drive. We all kept our heads in the game. It's been a back and forth battle the whole time. We kind of knew it was going to be like that at the end. Everyone just kept their heads up. We kept knowing what we had to do.
Not for nothing, but we're down a few guys here, as you probably noticed. But we said, hey, somebody, you got to step up, and the bottom line is win the game. I don't care. Win it ugly, win it however, but, we got to win this game, because of where we're at right now in the season, right? So we got a bye now.
Yup, some rest for the Hermits ahead. St. Augustine is 4-1 heading into an off week. Mainland falls to 2-3. The Hermits face rival Ocean City next Friday. In Linwood, I'm Mike Frankel, JerseySportsZone.com.